Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Shagirtha, Assistant Professor, Department of Biochemistry, St.Joseph College of Arts and Science, Cuddalore. In this video, we are going to discuss about the functions of proteins. The protein is an essential nutrient. There is no life without protein. Protein is contained in every part of our body. The skin, muscles, hair, blood, body organs, eyes, even fingernails and bones. Next to water, protein is the most important substance in your system. There are generally two categories of proteins, fibrous protein and globular proteins. In fibrous protein, they are found only in animals. They usually serve as structural entities. For example, connective tissues, tendons and muscles fiber. They are normally insoluble in water. Next one is a globular protein. They usually do not serve a structural function. They act as a transporters like hemoglobin and are often enzymes. They are usually water solubles. So it is the most abundant organic molecule of all living system. The protein is a chain of amino acid joined by the peptide bond in a specific sequences. This is an essential nutrient. There is no life without protein. So it is a polymer of L-alpha amino acid. 300 different amino acid occurs in nature. Only 20 as a standard amino acid. Next, we are going to discuss about the functions of protein. Mainly, it contains growth and maintenance, causes a biochemical reaction, it acts as a messenger and provides structure of human being, it maintains the proper pH, balance fluids and boosts immune health, it transport and store nutrients and also it provides energy. So, the proteins has a critical physiological function. It is primarily used in the body to build, maintain and repair body tissues. In the event that protein intake is greater than that required by the body for this primary function, excessive protein is converted to energy for immediate use or stored in the body as fat. Protein energy will be used only after other energy sources are unavailable. The protein is vital in maintenance of body tissue including development and repair. It is a major source of energy. The protein is involved in the creation of some hormones. It helps control body function that involve in the interaction of several organs and help regulate the cell growth. The protein produces enzymes that increase the rate of chemical reaction in the body. The protein transports small molecule through the organisms. Hemoglobin is a protein that transports the oxygen to the cells and it is called as transporter protein. Protein called antibodies help rid the body of foreign proteins and help prevent the infection, illness and disease. Proteins help store other substances in the organism. For example, iron is stored in the liver in the complex with the protein ferritin. And the protein helps mediate cell response such as found in eye and involved in the vision process. Protein makes a large protein of muscle fiber and help in the movement of various parts of our body. Skins and bones contain collagen. It is a fibrous protein. Next, we are going to discuss the structure of protein. Here, we are discussed about the peptide. Two amino acids are covalently joined through the peptide bond. So, next one is a oligopeptide. When a few amino acids are joined by various peptide linkages, a polypeptide is a long, continuous and unbranched peptide chain. Protein may have thousands of amino acid residues. In this structure of proteins undergo mainly four categories: primary structure, secondary, tertiary and quaternary structure. In this, the primary structure, the linear sequence of amino acid forming the backbones of protein is known as the primary structure of protein. It mainly undergoes three steps. They are determination of amino acid composition, second one degradation of protein or polypeptide into smaller fragments, and third one is the determination of amino acid sequences. The first step, the determination of amino acid composition, the protein or polypeptide is completely hydrolyzed, and to liberate the amino acid which is quantitatively estimated. So, the hydrolysis may be carried out either by acid or alkali treatment. So, next one is the degradation of protein or polypeptide into smaller fragments is undergo three steps. Liberation of polypeptide, number of polypeptide, and breakdown of polypeptide into fragments. The last one is the determination of amino acid sequences. This step is undergo by Sankers reagents or Edman's reagent. So this is a primary structure. Second one is a secondary structure. In this secondary structures is undergo two types, alpha helix and then beta sheet. So the secondary structure, the polypeptide chains at twisting or folding is referred to as a secondary structure of protein. In this secondary structure, the alpha helix is proposed by Pauling and Quarry. The polypeptide chains of alpha keratin is arranged as an alpha helix. There are 3.4 amino acid residue per turn in the helix. It is distance traveled by turn is 0.54 nanometers. The alpha helix is stabilized by hydrogen bond. The right-handed helix is more stable than the left-handed helix. Next one is a beta sheet. It is also proposed by the Pauling and Quarry. This is two types, parallel beta sheet and then anti-parallel beta sheet. Next one is a tertiary structure of protein. The globular protein is completely composed of series of single helix. These are completely elongated structure. Example of tertiary structure is myoglobin. So this is the first protein. Molecular weight is 16,700. It is an iron containing protein. It acting as a storehouse of oxygen to the muscles. It is a single polypeptide chain contain 153 amino acids. So last one is a quaternary structure of proteins. Majority of protein are composed of single polypeptide chain. Some of the protein consist of two or more polypeptide chain which may be identical or different. Such proteins are termed as oligomers. The examples of quaternary structure is hemoglobin. So this is the structure of collagen and hemoglobin. Thank you.